Hello everyone and welcome back to Bianca Liana. Today is a super exciting video because I have officially surpassed 300 subscribers. In fact, you guys, literally yesterday it was like 3:08 and I woke up today, it was like 3:30, and I do have a screenshot. I got 333 today, which was super exciting. Thank you all so much. I literally feel like you guys are family and friends, and when I say at the end of the video, I love you, I truly do. I'm so happy you're here. And some might say this is a baby milestone, but nonetheless, I'm really happy to have reached it, and this is just the beginning. I'm really passionate about building a community of support for people that have healed or are healing from narcissistic abuse. So that is my mission, that is my purpose. And today, to celebrate this very exciting milestone, I am baking a carrot cake from scratch. So we are gonna celebrate together. I'm gonna drop the recipe in the description so you guys can make this at home if you so please, and we can eat carrot cake together. I knew I didn't want to be distracted for the video, so I did go ahead and mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. Ooh, don't want to spill the wet ingredients. You'll see the recipe, but the dry ingredients, we got some nice cinnamon, some nutmeg, flour, sugar, baking soda, the works, your usual cake. This is gonna be an eggless cake because I am, vegetarian, no eggs. And then in the wet mixture, we have the egg replacer, which is vinegar. I know it sounds funky, but it makes the fluffiest cakes ever. So we have vinegar as the egg replacer. We have vanilla, we have our oat milk, we have some canola oil, and we are just gonna dump that in. Look at that. Okay, and we're gonna mix it together. And then you also need to shred your carrots. My mom is like a pro in the kitchen, and I asked her, I was like, hey girly, hey queen, can I just like put them in the blender? I'm all about shortcuts, I love a good shortcut. And she's like, no girl, no, you gotta grate those carrots individually. This is gonna be the most delicious carrot cake, just mark my words. Look at me, Nara Smith, y'all, in the kitchen, just whipping up a cake from scratch. I love her videos, My husband ran out of gum, so today I decided to make him gum from scratch. If you don't know who Nara Smith is, look her up because she cracks me up. It smells like Christmas. I love cinnamon. I am like a flavor girl through and through. If I'm cooking, I'm not putting like a pinch, I'm heavy-handed with my cumin. I love cumin with my curry, with my dill, any like flavor that's like the main star of the show and I'm cooking, I'm gonna like hit it hard. I'm gonna go like double. So I did go ahead and add a little bit extra cinnamon. Here are my beautiful grated carrots. Look at the orange and green together. One of my best friends today told me to wear green for grounding. I love this color combination. It's kind of fun. Okay, in the carrots go. So vibrant. Oh my God. I don't know why we have all these artificial dyes in our food when like nature's candy is like literally gorgeous. What is a little bake session without a taste test? So let's just, for flavor, for reference, for flavor, yeah. Oh my God. That is delicious. Oh my God. I only have this giant cake tin. Like it's literally so large. So the cake is probably gonna be pretty thin. I did make the cream cheese icing. You guys, the way cream cheese icing has a chokehold over me, I would die for cream cheese icing. Cake is vegan, like the base is vegan. And then of course I'm using real cream cheese because no hate to the vegans out there. Like I really wish I could stick to it. I tried on and off for a couple years. But I don't think there's a good vegan cream cheese on the market. I think some of the vegan cheeses are getting really good, but you need that like sour, dairy tasting flavor in a vegan cream cheese. Haven't found it yet. Flour, we are gonna disperse this around. Okay, so it wasn't locked in. Just show you the crime scene over here. Hello. Spreading the batter over evenly. It's like 2 centimeters off the pan. You see that little space there? Like, she's gonna be a thin little baby. I hope that she doesn't break when I take her off. But in the oven this goes, and I'm gonna decorate with you when I pop it out. Preheated at a good 350 degrees Fahrenheit. There she goes. We'll check in on her. I think the recipe said 35, so off she goes. All right, y'all, it's been 28 minutes and she's like pretty golden brown. I think it's done. Our delicious carrot cake is cool, so let's decorate it together. Obscenely delicious cream cheese frosting here. It's a nice consistency. When I open the tin, calm. Okay, look at how thin it is. I knew it was gonna be thin, but I did not anticipate it to be that thin. Okay, wiggle her out, freed her. Okay. Oh my God, my nail is thicker. That is so funny. Let's do it, you guys. Let's just slather this puppy in the cream cheese frosting. I think there's more frosting than cake, to be honest. Like, I like frosting, but believe me, this was not intentional, I promise. Really excited to see where this channel goes over some time. I started it, I think about 8 or 9 months ago, and it helped me get over such a dark time in my life, you guys. Like, I found so much joy and so much light and energy and healing through content creation. And I'm just so grateful to God for this platform, YouTube. This creative outlet has been instrumental in my healing. And I would encourage anyone who's going through a hard time in your life. It doesn't have to be a breakup, you know, it could be a job transition, it could be loss of a loved one, it could be so many things, but there's really something about expressing yourself and getting over the fear of being seen and, you know, just trying to be lighthearted and make yourself smile and make other people smile and connect to other people. It's literally so freeing and so beautiful. And I know some people are more private and guarded, and that's fine. Maybe YouTube isn't your thing, and that's totally okay. Maybe you find more peace and enjoyment in, you know, drawing or reading or painting or any number of activity. Just do something to get you out of that sad and depressed zone, you know, where you feel like you're totally alone. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You know, that Hannah Montana song. No, but it's true. Like, distracting yourself when you're going through something like that is so healthy. And when you have an outlet that just brings you peace, when it's creative, like, it is so freeing. So it doesn't have to be YouTube, but it could be. It was for me, and I'm so, so glad I found it. Some people might feel it's a little silly to celebrate a milestone like 300 subscribers. I think maybe in the past I would have judged myself a bit, like, is that really that big of a milestone? But I've truly entered this era of like no shame. I was so excited and so joyous when I saw that number. I know it sounds woo-woo, but I promise, like, it is all that I want in life is to help people around me. And I feel like doing creative things and reaching out to people in this way is getting me one step closer to fulfilling that mission. I am trying my best to make this pretty. I always tell people, you know, my cakes are delicious. I never said they're beautiful. I never, ever, ever pretended that my cakes were gorgeous, because some people, you know, they have the eye, they have like the spatial awareness and like intelligence in that way. And I think I'm a smart lady, but design has never been quite my forte. But this is my cake. Guys, I tried my best. I think it's cute. You can see the 300 and blueberries. Right, it is the moment of truth. Does this celebratory carrot cake taste as good as it smells? I think it will. Homemade things made with love, you know, always taste so good. Look at how baby and thin. Cheers to 300 subscribers. I'm so happy you guys are all here. I'm so grateful for you all. You can have the first bite. Oh my God, it's unreal. It's unreal. Okay, well, thanks for watching that carrot cake celebration. Stella wants to say goodbye to you. And thank you for subscribing. And subscribe if you aren't. Okay, love you. Bye.